day trip to Rousay, reached by ferry from Tingwall, seemed a good way to spend my last full day on this Orkney trip. An orca had been spotted as the ferry sailed over from Rousay, but it was long gone by the time we embarked. The Orkney weather did not disappoint though, a mixture of sunshine and showers offering dramatic skies and seascapes. One looks from the Broch of Gurness on the mainland across the Sound of Einhallow toward Rousay, and it seems that this stretch of water, bounded by fertile farmland, was an important stretch of water with the remains of several Broch towers, suggesting a significant Iron Age population. Our first stop was at Midhow, where we visited first of all the Midhow Cairn. It dates from the 3rd millennium BC. The chamber is 23 metres long and divided into 12 compartments. Excavations in the 1930s found 25 skeletons, including 2 children, along with a number of grave goods of stone, pottery and animal bones. Today, it is enclosed in a big stone and metal hangar with catwalks to allow you to see it. Next to the cairn lies the impressive Broch of Midhow, constructed about 3,500 years after the nearby cairn. It was built around the 1st century AD as the home of a powerful local family. The inhabitants were wealthy enough to enjoy the luxuries of life, and along with the usual bone tools and earthenware pots, the excavations unearthed locally made bronze ornaments and iron tools, as well as dark orange Samian ware from the Roman Empire. The remains, as we see them today, are likely to be the restructured remains of a later period, and we can see 2 large rooms with various smaller rooms or compartments and various storage areas. There's also evidence of an internal well. The stone tower seems to have been surrounded by stone houses, each with its own yard, and these appear also to be a later addition. Excavated in the 1930s, much of everyday life was uncovered, including pottery and stone and bone tools with evidence of metalworking. Some Roman artefacts were found suggesting trade with areas further south. The Broch was protected by a ditch and rampart across the neck of the promontory. A busy morning surely deserved a lovely picnic, and Savascale Bay provided the perfect spot, watching the seals and gannets diving, before setting off on what is sometimes known as the world's longest road, as it just goes round the island in a circle. A circle which brought us to Taversotuig, said to have been built between 4000 and 2500 BC. This is a Neolithic burial cairn and is unusual in that it has 2 chambers, one set above the other. The upper chamber is different in design and has 2 rounded compartments, and excavators found cremated bones of at least 1 adult and 1 child. The lower chamber is divided into 4 compartments with stone shelves. A crouched skeleton and bones from at least 2 others were found here. The tomb was planned in this way, and although there is now an entrance hatch between them with a ladder for access, there would have been no access in Neolithic times. A beautiful day on Rousay was capped by a drive up Wideford Hill to view Kirkwall and Scapa Flow as the weather closed in, leaving us with some dramatic scenes.